The time machine shimmered, its metallic shell resolving into solid form within the confines of a narrow cobblestone alleyway in Paris. With a soft hiss, the door slid open and the friends stepped out. Their modern clothes having been replaced by the elegant attire of the late 19th century, Sam adjusted his tweed waistcoat, while Chloe smoothed the bustle of her long skirt. They emerged from the shadows of the alley onto a grand, bustling boulevard, a world away from their own time. Horse-drawn carriages clattered past, and elegantly dressed men and women strolled along the wide sidewalks, creating a vibrant, living tableau of the Belle Epoque. The air was thick with the scent of coal smoke, roasting chestnuts, and the faint perfume of the city's countless flower stalls. A sensory overload that was both overwhelming and exhilarating. Their destination was the talk of the world, the 1889 exposition Universelle. They joined the throngs of people making their way towards the sprawling fairgrounds. The energy of the crowd infectious. Dominating the skyline and their immediate view was the exposition's magnificent centerpiece, the newly completed Eiffel Tower. It stood as a colossal lattice of iron, a monument to modern engineering that seemed to scrape the very heavens. Pushing through the excited crowds, they secured a spot in one of the steam-powered elevators that crawled its way up the tower's legs. As they ascended, the city of Paris unfolded beneath them like a vast, intricate map. From the viewing deck, the view was breathtaking. The Seine snaked through the heart of the city, bridges like delicate stitches holding its banks together. And the rooftops of Paris stretched out to the horizon in a sea of gray and terracotta. Drawn by the bohemian spirit of the city, the group later made their way to the charming, winding streets of Montmartre. The neighborhood was a haven for artists, with painters set up at their easels on every corner, capturing the unique light and atmosphere of the Hilltop district, and pulled out his sketchbook. As his charcoal flew across the page, he felt a deep connection to the history being made around him. Capturing the famous landmark while it was still a work in progress, its scaffolding a temporary skeleton against the Parisian sky. It was while they were wandering back through the crowded fairgrounds that a sense of unease crept in. Amidst the sea of top hats and elaborate dresses, Chloe's sharp eyes snagged on something out of place. Partially hidden behind a brightly colored pavilion, a figure stood watching them. Their clothes were jarringly modern dark, functional, and completely at odds with the surrounding Victorian fashion. The person's gaze was fixed intently on their group. As soon as Chloe's eyes met theirs, a flicker of recognition, or perhaps alarm, crossed the stranger's face. In an instant, they turned and vanished into the dense crowd, leaving Chloe with a chilling sense of being observed. As dusk began to settle over the city, casting long shadows and painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, the friends found themselves near the Boulevard de Clichy. Their attention was captured by a brilliant, glowing windmill, its red blades turning slowly against the darkening sky. It was the newly opened Moulin Rouge. The faint sounds of lively can-can music and exuberant celebration spilled out from within its doors. A tantalizing glimpse into the vibrant, and perhaps notorious, nightlife of Belle Epoque Paris. The excitement of the day gave way to a new tension. Chloe finally shared her unnerving experience, her voice low as she described the strangely dressed figure who had been watching them. "I think we're being followed," she stated, the words hanging in the small space. As they began to process the implications of her discovery, a shadow from another time. Hunting them through history, the control panel suddenly flickered to life, without any of them touching it. Lights flashed and a series of coordinates rapidly scrolled across the screen before locking onto a new, unbidden destination. In glowing letters, it declared their next stop, New York City, 1929. The mystery of their pursuer was immediately overshadowed by a new, more urgent question.